So we're going to start in Act 2. And we're going to start with Act 2, big number 5.
A pure adaptation doesn't always work when you're transferring from medium to medium. So we had to make some very careful decisions about what to do, what approach to take. Well, I basically wrote music to this ballet as though I was writing a concert piece, but with the Little Prince in the back of my mind.
We were going to write a substantial piece of music with different styles and different approaches for each of the characters and each of the scenes.
Guillaume could have told me at a few points that, this is maybe not rhythmic enough, or this could go faster or slower.
We weren't going to worry so much about how they work as a whole, other than thematically and melodically.
And to his credit, he allowed me, pretty free rein about what I was doing. And he only sort of approached me about the very broad issues of tone and of the emotion that we were trying to express at every point. And so we worked very hard on getting certain themes and certain thematic material that felt right.
Very early on, Kevin referred to each section of the score as a cue, which is a really interesting term because the word cue is used in film. You're going to write a cue for this sequence, you're going to write a cue for this sequence. The combination of having a cue, which is going to set a mood, and not necessarily tell a story, because based upon the nature of the novella, it's non-narrative. This is not about first this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens.
My approach to it was just to start fresh and to not think about any of my past work, and to just try to tell that story as best as I could, and to also try to musically capture some of the vision that Guillaume had for this book. Both of us actually had to simplify our processes and trust in a vocabulary that would carry across a longer span of time.
The fact that there are 2 or 3 themes that are woven through are what help create unity in the ballet and in the score. All right, Act 2, big number 2.
I think the approach that we've taken honors the spirit of the novel while adding a few new elements as well.
We've come to a place, at least for the moment, where when we talk about a large new piece of choreography, the question is, oh, well, who's going to compose it? And that is a fantastic place for a ballet company to be. To me, it just shows that the National Ballet is committed to creation beyond just the steps, beyond the choreography, design, music, all elements, so that we begin to have full works of dance and dance theater.